Anybody know why we go to the new jail? Why we go all the way out Hagerstown, man, to be locked up? Didn't we do the crime in Baltimore City? Can't we freaking serve the people who we did the crime against, make amends with them, Negroes? Why we got to go all the way out Hagerstown to the new jail to serve white folks, work on a farm, and grow them produce, man? All organic produce. Grow animals for them to have cheap food out in the goddamn boonies, man, out Hagerstown. The reason is because the government pays for every Negro that goes to prison out Hagerstown. So when you go out to Hagerstown, that becomes your address. And the federal government sends money to that prison to house you. So now you got white folks in that neighborhood that now has not only a good paying job, but benefits, retirement, 401k, and every goddamn thing else to go with it. Health care, beautiful jobs out there, man. And all of their relatives work there too. We know, we understand it. You get in a fight or something, the CO break it up, beat you up, then he'll send you to the damn judge who's his cousin. They screw you over a little bit more, man. Man, they not trying to stop criminality. They want more criminals. They want more black people to commit crimes in Baltimore so they could go to Hagerstown and make white folks rich, man. What would happen if all these black folks stopped doing crime? What happens? We got about a million goddamn lawyers' offices right downtown. Every other office is a lawyer's office. Every other office is a parole officer's goddamn office, man. Where these people gonna work? Where the hell they gonna make money to support their families, man? They gave them the police departments, the correctional officers, all of this in order for them to make money. They want more of us going to prison. How do you get the state budget to increase? More criminality, man. All that voting ain't gonna do nothing, black man. I'm gonna tell you what you gotta do, and I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Give me that Acts 7 and 6. This what's up. They don't promote morality. In no way, man. They want black people immoral because it's then easier for us to be criminals. It's easier for us to go straight from school and straight into prison where they can get that sweet government money and them sweet jobs, man, and that sweet 401k when they retire. You understand? Read that.
Acts chapter 7, verse 6. And God spake on this wise.
God spake on this wise, man. This is God speaking, man. It's the God of Israel. God speak on this wise. He about to say something that's wise, man. Go ahead, brother.
That his seed should sojourn in a strange land.
That his seed shall sojourn in a strange land. His seed has always been the children of Israel, man. The children of Israel, man. The disregarded, the disenfranchised, the enslaved. You understand? The meek. That's what the Bible calls them. They're not white people over in goddamn Israel. They Negroes right here in America, man, who's being oppressed. You know the goddamn IRS targets black people, man. They target us for taxes. They target us for criminality. They target us in the street. We're targeted for murder. Even the goddamn mortuaries are filled to the rim, brother. There's 400 murders a year in Baltimore. 400. Goddamn, we live right next door to each other. I know you know a friend, son that then got murdered, your nephew, your son, your homeboy, his mother, his father. You understand? We act like it don't even affect us no more. 400 murders a year in Baltimore, as small as it is. Goddamn. We got families all around the goddamn going city, man. You gonna tell me murder ain't touch you? Murder ain't touch you, black man? You goddamn right it's touching you. Is prison touching you? Criminality? Hard living? No goddamn job? They only let 50% of us actually have an income, actually become employed. Only 30% less than 30% have a wage livable job, meaning you can go to work and you're able to live off of that one job. Most of us gotta get two. And then half of us don't have a job at all. That invites criminality. It invites criminality. We're not the ones that's hiring because we ain't got no more goddamn businesses. We gave them up so we could join everybody else. We ain't got nowhere to send our sons to go work so they can stop riding motorcycles in the street, stop selling drugs and shooting each other up, man. We ain't got no jobs to give them because we gave it all up to be equal. To be equal to everybody else. Do we feel equal? We look equal? The only time white folks come down here is when they won't get high with you.
Right.
They want you to go cop for them. Right. You understand? They your friends? All right, check this out, black man. Read on.
And that they should bring them into bondage.
They shall bring them into bondage. Huh? You know what bondage is? Bondage is being contained. Like that's what the police are for. To contain us. To contain the violence, the criminality from getting into their neighborhood. You ever hear on the news when somebody go commit a crime up Towson, or somewhere out in the county? They say, we ain't having that out here. I mean, we know what they saying. We ain't gonna have these Negroes out here committing these kind of crimes. The police are to contain us, not to stop criminality. The police want to get paid. They want overtime. They want criminal activity to increase, to persist. That's how their budget increased. That's how they get new guns, the new laser weapons, and the new goddamn electronic weapons and new cars. And that's how they get it. Criminality.